Hello, hello, my dear Semnatic amigos, and here I am, Mario Afonso, with his Leamington FC, ready to kick off the Premier League assault. So, as I've done before, I've tried to compile my videos. Some people are like, why do you compile the videos? I've tried to put them all in a straight line, complete saves right there, which makes long and boring videos, I guess, whatever. For some people, not, but for some others, yes. It's just impossible to please you all. So what am I going to do here? I'm going to follow up here my Premier Division. You're going to have access to every single game I do, but I'm just going to do like shorter videos, I suppose, of a few games anyway. So I'm going to try to get the international break out of the way and maybe do like until Watford or something. Maybe include Gillingham, whoever, whatever. You know the Leamington team. It's Chouamani there. We got Deer, we got Spence, we got Ramsdale, Tudor, got Teach. I mean, the liabilities here that I can see is Antonio Silva. I actually have to play this guy as a central defender. He's a fourth option currently, and he's not exactly amazing, as you can see. Like a lot of flaws there. Or Green, Connor Green, the left back alternative to Deer might be a liability. Here in the midfield onwards, I think we're pretty decent. The weakest guy we have is maybe like Harper, which is not bad at all. But we are in the top level, so we shall see. Ovalar as well just signed me, so as you can see, he's still in progress. I would say a year with me here training hard, he will be the Ovalar we all expect him to be. But it's still taken him a long time because we actually waited 5 seasons. He was there in Cerro Porteño. So this starts here, I think. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. 6. Yeah, this is what my sixth season. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. It's my sixth season. So could have should have signed Ovalar first, but I didn't. Regardless, here we go. Nottingham Forest, attacking mix. The weather is dry, so a little bit of danger with that mixed passing. I might even match them because the weather is dry. See how this goes. Take the game in the slowest speed. Not sure we should. We got a bonus there. Hopefully we'll take advantage of it. I don't like the fact that Pavlovic has a yellow card. And now he's in charge, so I'm going to switch them, regardless of the foot they use, my central defenders. Just doing that switch. See if that won't cost me too much. Voila, Ivan scores. Ivan, for who doesn't know, is this Romanian guy who was very, very, very handy. I signed him before in Roma when I was with John, and he was very relevant there. I can tell you that much. I got a shit Roma when I got there after like 5 seasons of Rennes or something like that, and he was a lifesaver for me. He was cheap. I had no money to spend. I needed a boss there, and I got that guy who was pretty badass. And I kept him like on my sights, and I signed him for the save as one of the potential saviors. So, Chouamani, even though he has a 9, he's got a potential injury there. So this is a big risk. I'm going to put Toussaint, though he's not a bad player. Shall see. Ovalar on his debut, showing that he's there. I'm here, mister. Even though my numbers are shitty, I shall train and I shall become what you expect of me. So, first game, Nottingham Forest, and that thing, 2-0, with the guy sent off for them. So, in the record attendance, as expected, my stadium has developed a lot. As you can see, the attendances have been growing always with the stadium over the seasons. And now that we've reached the Premier League, we got some level there, some money. I am bad. Aparecido Martins. Not bad either. DeMarco. Ooh, hello. That is interesting. Renier, of course. Say no more, right? £5.5 million, but we need a season if we want to sign him. He's not going to leave Porto to come to the bottom of England. No way. That's gonna happen. And I don't have a lot of money as well. I'm trying to hold myself because my transfer funds will derive to zero. Then I'll have prizes by the end of the season, so I'll be fine financially. There won't be an issue, but I just got to keep some money in the bank there to give me that margin. Otherwise, things can collapse dramatically. So Thiago Dantas, 89% for this game, not good enough. He has to leave. We are playing with 3 days in between, but he probably had a potential injury that we did not see. Xerxes and Abraham. All right. They're not an innocent team. This is Chelsea. Make no mistakes. We'll see. First chance. First chance for Abraham, and boom. Voila. This is one of those games. We sure don't want to lose, but it's not going to be easy. We got a great midfield too. Xerxes. I never signed this guy. I was almost about to sign him, but I never did. Always got like Traore or the Turkish guy. Don't remember his name now. Yalcin. Yeah. Regardless. Very bad performances thus far, aren't they? So I have to change. Hey, Jesus Christ. This is turning into an absolute disaster. Disaster. I'm going to go a little bit more offensive here. I'm going to throw this guy in the middle. And leave Till. Take Ivan, put Cooper. So be it. 3-0 already. Fuck it, right? Ovalar. Penalty. No, Ovalar. No. At least it's more dignifying a 3-1 than a 3-0. But a 3-2 would be even better. See if the morale doesn't fall behind. I think that is the main objective here. Oh, there they are. They had a tactical change. Probably that's why it was Christensen. Central defender, huh? Central defender playing as Zidane. Jeez, aren't these guys ambitious? No wonder I balanced the game. The AI is just so stupid. Now they put Havertz going forward. Makes more sense. But yeah, oh, okay. That was disallowed for them. Okay, sure. Fair result, let's say. They never looked in trouble. Kepa played well. My keeper, not really. Yeah. But no one to discipline. What can I do? 3-1. Yeah. The way to Chelsea in the beginning of the season. Doesn't shock anyone. Doesn't shock me. Tottenham signs Adams. West Ham, the guys that defeated me in the FA Cup last season. Bastardos. In the final. Took my UEFA Cup spot away. And I wanted that UEFA Cup spot. A lot. Of course I did. But we'll get a UEFA Cup spot at least this season. At least. That is for sure. The goal here is to be champion, of course. I'm not going to lie. But it's going to be extremely hard, of course. If it wasn't, what would I be doing here? Right? It has to be a little bit hard. Get your heart pumping. It's always that international break in September, which is kind of annoying, let's be honest. But we'll go through. Go through, there's no one to sign. Just games to do. Oh. Reading. Okay. This is a game we for sure do not want to lose. Let's not pretend. It's Reading. Riley. Lacking his match fitness as well. Maybe it was the biggest liability in the previous game. Just theorizing. I can't prove it, but for sure, it wasn't the greatest thing for us. So the weather is wet. They are going mixed. Therefore, I do not care. Man mark is striker. They're strikers. Here we go. See what we can do. Oliver Teal and Ivan. Much better display. While I'm playing at home versus Reading. I'm not playing away to Chelsea. But shut up, they scored. Okay, Nicholas is in trouble. Can't see him there. So Fran Tudor has to come in. That's why he's there. Dantas Till. Till is still not doing a great game, is he? He's just giving me that plain 70 even after scoring a goal. That always leaves a lot of doubts in my brain. A lot of doubts. Still there. Still with the same shit. Raheem Harper. Oh, oh, the guy is injured. Mendes. Okay, so I'll put Harper for Till. Hopefully, that won't be the enemy. Hopefully. Oh, come on. Jesus. Jesus. Okay, I think it was fair. But my goalkeeper is scaring the shit out of me. He wasn't very effective in the previous. You know, looked like a little bit of a liability right there. Yeah. Next game is Watford at home. So the calendar is actually starting pretty well. Just have this away game here. Let's fuck them as well. Fuck Kepa. And so we go. Ivan Silva, Tudor, even Silva played. How is that possible? My central defender, my fourth central defender, 3 weeks. Fucking hell. Wow, he got 3 caps. Imagine that. Santiago Dantas, no cap. Weird. Oh man, 3 weeks for Ivan. Gotta go back to Cooper. Not good. I don't like it. Tempted to throw the striker, maybe Rodriguez. I don't know if I have to put someone there, then an attacking midfielder. It's a shame. But not good. 3 weeks because of some Romanian game. Not good at all. Games, 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 but nothing for me. Watford. Right, Silva Green out of the way, and Riley as well. Alright, that's fine. Let us believe. Again, same tactic. They seem to love it. That is the one that they really, really love. Similar to my diamond, but with one fundamental mistake, in my opinion, which is 2 guys up front. For me, that's not the most effective way to display your tactic. 1 guy up front in the middle is what you want. I mean, as long as you have 1 guy in the middle, centralized. 1 guy here. Oh, João Pedro, the guy from, oh no. He's a real Watford guy. I thought he was the guy from Cagliari. He's brilliant, but he's similar though. Very similar. Position is the same. Same type of player. They don't have a bad team, to be fair. Yeah. Well, stop complimenting them. Maybe not a good idea. Alright. 3-1. 3-1, but very tight. Very tight. They don't have as many shots a goal. But they sure are giving me a replica. Spence as well, the right back, despite the goal. Only a 7. Oh, Jesus. That is alarming. That is very alarming. So you're criticizing their tactic, and now here they come. Jude, not doing a great game either. Pavlovic again with a yellow card. Makes it hard to make a sub like this, doesn't it? Oh, God. Yeah. Okay, we got the 3 points. Deserved, but closer than I wanted to. Again, I'm not very pleased with my goalkeeper. I don't know if it's my goalkeeper or my defense itself, but I'm sure not totally thrilled to see how permeable they seem to be. Even though the team picks up the game pretty well, but regardless, there we are. We got that defeat away to Chelsea, who are leading the show. So no shame. But there's a long season ahead, guys. Yeah, no guarantees of nada. Playing against Gillingham away for the cup, so this is a great chance to do exactly this. If I'm eliminated, I am. Fuck it, I'll assume the responsibility here. No problem whatsoever. That guy goes in. You go into, and Rodriguez as well. So complete substitution, complete change on the team, except for the goalkeeper, I guess. See how this goes. Harper scores. Toussaint scores. Maybe I should play with my B team. No, joke. Again, I'm playing against the team who is in the second division. Make no mistakes. Trying to get some time as well on my reserves. That's all it is. We made it through. As I say, if we were eliminated, this stage of the League Cup was the least of my concerns. I mean, it's nice to win the silverware, but I don't need access via cup. I don't think so. If I actually need access to European competition via cup, but I failed dramatically, guys. I just failed dramatically. Like I've never failed. I mean, I failed before, but not now. Not currently playing this game. No way. Jesus. That would be a disaster. Disasters can happen, but I haven't been experiencing that in ages, so I'm not gonna be the false little humble man. Oh, I'm saying. Fuck that. Cannot happen. So this is going to be the last game here of this episode, and we're going to play away to City. Let's go without fear, but with a lot of fear. Shit. They're the current champions. You know their midfield. All a bunch of superstars. Silva, Foden, De Bruyne, Santimina, Jesus. Santimina? I wouldn't sign it. Why would they sign that guy? Sure. Fucking Fabinho. Jesus. Okay, they are amazing. They are absolute favorites playing at home against the poor Leamington, who just got promoted this season. Jesus. No truce. Boom, goal. I'm scared about this Ramsdale. Sorry. Ramsdale doesn't seem to be doing crap since the beginning of the season. Doesn't matter the opponent. Ugh. That story there of getting 10 yards to a team. Oh, we've been penalized for being harsh or whatever. So 10 yards more, but looks like rugby talk or something. But sure. I do remember that happening in football, but sure. Maybe that's what the rules say in theory, but in practical matters, come on. All right, so Spence got to go. Tudor comes in. See if that helps the calls. Maybe not. Very offensive. Still very offensive. Oh, Camilo comes in. Shit. Well, why would they play with Mina when they have this guy off the bench? Again. AI, what are you doing? Shall I go a little bit more offensive on the midfield? I'm not sure. They have all attacking midfielders there, that's for sure. You're sure not fucking around. Maybe I should go ahead and do the same. I'm going to put Mendes there. Fuck it. See how that goes. My risk, my responsibility. Same story. They're going normal. Ugh, can't criticize them for that. They got the win in the bag. And Novalar is not at the level of Camilo, and Camilo just scores. Just like that. Fair enough, anyway. Long season ahead, boys. And to steal points from these Titans is going to be very hard. Maybe at home. Maybe at home. Hallelujah, Ramsdale. He actually played 9, and Tudor played the same that the other guy, got the same yellow card. Oh, man. Poor. And you too, man. Poor. I don't care if you like it or not. Oh, you feel it's harsh. Tudor didn't like it. Sure, I don't care. Next one is going to be against Arsenal. But the next one will be for the next episode, I suppose. I'm just going to get through all these games because I have like a bunch of competitions selected there. So September, October, the first months are always a pain. I have like the G7 of Europe, if I'm not wrong, plus like Brazil and Argentina. So Argentina 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, G7 and the 2 South American Supas. UEFA Champions League, wouldn't it be nice? Oh, Arsenal. Oh, Lord. Oh, well. I don't think we're going to rotate the team against Arsenal there, but we shall see. There's a relevant game right there after them. Maybe I will. Florian, whatever. Sure. And he has been summoned. So this is the team again. Just check and see if there's any issues. Bellingham, not having the greatest of starts. Cooper playing well, at least. He's coming from the bench to save our situation, as he has been in the last 1, 2, 3 seasons. And Obalar, the man who needs to develop a little bit of number. But he's a decent guy. He's a decent striker. Make no mistake. So next game against Arsenal. And saving. I shall see you guys very shortly. Adios. Bye.